Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about something simple but important in economics, cost curves, especially how businesses use them to make smart choices. This comes from chapter 8 from our course. So what are cost curves? Cost curves help businesses understand how their costs change as they produce more. Later on, I'm going to explain a little bit more into depth about that. But there are two main types we'll focus on today. And there will be the ATC, which is the average total cost, and then the MC, which will be the marginal cost. So you can see here, I have a small graph just to visualize how costs change with output. So TC will be our total cost, all costs combined, fixed and variables. Our average total cost will be our ATC, and that is TC divided by the quantity. So ATC equals TC divided by quantity. Shows how much it costs to make each item on average. Let's talk about marginal cost, or MC. If the MC is lower than the selling price, the firm makes profit. So if it costs you less to make that product and it will sell for more than it costs, you should make the product so you can get some profit. So basically, if the MC is higher, it loses money. That's why businesses always compare marginal cost to the price they can sell at. So MC is the cost of making one more of that unit. So it's very important for the decision making because you don't want to be above the MC because then the company will be losing money. So let's put some examples. If MC of making an extra cake costs you $5 and you can sell it for 7, again, make it because you'll be in profit. Let's talk about why do firms use cost. I think I already mentioned it, but it helps out to find the correct level of output. You don't want to be making too much product and then throwing it away or going to waste because then that's how you lose money. So that's how they decide to either continue or to stop production. And like I mentioned, it is to avoid losses and maximize profits. Now, here's a real life example to make this easier, just so we can visualize it and understand it a little bit better. So imagine a bakery is making cakes. Each cake adds some cost, right? You have to pay the chef or the baker. You have to pay electricity. You have to pay all the things that are required to make a cake. So in this graph, the orange line represents the marginal cost for each cake. So if you can see here, the cost of making one all the way to 7 cakes cost, or all the way to 8 cakes cost more than the selling price, which is this green dash line. This is the selling price, which is $7 per cake. You can notice here that these cakes, the cost to make them is below the selling price. That's good because then the bakery will be making profits, right? Because if it costs you $5 to make cake number 10, you have all this margin here to make a profit. But later on, look at the red numbers, right? 8, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's not good. The marginal cost is above $7, above the selling price. So now they're spending more to make a cake than they earn selling it. That's a loss. So if you're the baker owner, you stop making cakes once the marginal cost goes higher than 7. That's how you maximize profits. So you wouldn't want to be making fewer than 9 cakes you'll be one to be making 9 to 11 cakes, so you can maximize profits.